To create a rubric in Assignments, ensure you are in the team that you would like to work with. Go to Assignments, Create, Assignment, and a new window will open. Enter the title of the assignment you are working with, any instructions that you would like to give the students, and then click on Add Rubric. A new window opens, giving you the option of adding a new rubric or uploading an existing rubric that you may have created. For the purposes of this demonstration, we are going with a new rubric. You now begin entering the details for your rubric. Select a title that you would like to work with. So we're going with CBA descriptor for this rubric. You can choose to toggle on points or off, and as you will see, they appear here, and you can then work with these according to whatever point system you would like to use. We're not going to use one for today's demonstration. And then you can come along and change the indicators for each performance level. So you begin by just removing what is in there and then typing in whatever you want. So we are going to work with a features of quality for a CBA in business. And we can see here we have an exceptional, above expectations, in line, and yet to meet. So we'll put our first one as exceptional. And you will go on then and change the following three. Along the left-hand panel, we can enter our criteria to grade our students. So looking back at our features of quality, we can decide now what to name them. So looking at the first sentence, the student uses highly effective research method to collect data and demonstrate a high level of analysis. We read the sentence maybe for each and then decide to put a heading on it. So we could say something like the report itself. Looking at another, the second sentence is around the evaluation of research findings. You can see this on each of the sentences. So again, we decide what we want to enter here. So we will call it analysis and evaluation. And you would continue to populate the criteria along the left-hand side based on either the features of quality here or what you would like to name it for your students. The centre of the rubric then needs to be populated with the criteria. So we go back again and we copy the very first sentence by clicking Ctrl and C or right clicking and copy, paste it in, Ctrl V or right click and paste. We'll do another one. We take the student uses effective research from the above expectations, copy, back in, and under above expectations we paste. Once you are satisfied with your completed rubric, all columns are filled in, you can select the Attach button. You will see now that the rubric has been attached to the assignment here on the right hand side. You can then go along to finish your assignment as you always would, assigning it to the class, deciding whether you want to send it to all students or perhaps some individual or group students if it was a group CBA. And then any other information that you would like to give the students in terms of when it's due. We select Assign, and the student is now ready to receive the assignment. Looking at the assignment from the student's view, we can see they have very clear guidelines to work with when completing their CBA. The advantage of using a rubric for students is that it can help them to self-assess their work before they submit it. This gives them clear success criteria to measure their work against, and it therefore allows them the opportunity to reflect on their learning.